Reminder that if anyone tries to get in the water, they'll be taken right out of the water.
Okay, that's our mayor, Bill de Blasio. Thing is, he's a control freak, but he doesn't really know how to take control. Don't go to the beach this weekend. At least don't go swimming here in New York City. A lot of folks potentially will go right next door to Nassau County, also suffering greatly in this COVID crisis. We are joined by Laura Curran. She is a Nassau County executive. She's a Democrat, and I have to say she's one of the sane people in all of this, at least when it comes to beach policy. Laura, welcome to Newsmax. How are you?
I'm great. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Terrific. All right. So you have a beach under your control in Nassau County, Nickerson Beach. It's a very significant beach. You are not going to arrest people if they go swimming, my understanding. In fact, you will have lifeguards on duty, and you're not going to set the cops on people if they go in the water, correct?
That's right. We had lifeguards on duty today. I actually went to the beach a couple of times this morning. Not a lot of people showed up, which I was surprised because it really was a warm and beautiful day today. Right now it's raining, but we're capped to 50% capacity. We want to make sure that we give our residents priority and that they really have a chance to enjoy the beach this summer.
All right. And you don't want New York City people coming. Not that you have anything against New York City folks, but, you know, you got to keep things under control. You don't want to be overwhelmed by crowds. So how many people are you letting in?
So we love New York City people, but we are giving our residents, our Nassau County residents who pay taxes for our beautiful beach, we're giving them priority. And they, you know, because there's a limitation on how many people can use it, we want to make sure all of our residents have the chance to use it. So one of our beaches is called Nickerson. That's the one county-operated beach. It has 2,000 spots. We're limiting 1,000 cars. We're checking driver's licenses for registrations as people come in. And our residents have done a fantastic job, and we know they're going to continue to do a good job throughout the summer as well. I'm very proud of the residents of Nassau County. We flattened the curve. People get it. People are smart. And people live here for the beach. It's a beautiful beach. We have beautiful beaches all over the county, and we want to make sure that our folks have a chance to enjoy it.
Any advice you'd give your the mayor next door to your county, Mayor de Blasio, a Democrat who seems to be enjoying the added attention? He seems to be trying to exert a lot of control. And I'm not sure if he's afraid of a scene like this. The beaches can get rather crowded. This is Coney Island a couple of years ago. It looks jam-packed. And, yeah, the beaches can be crowded. Although I've been to crowded beaches, and quite frankly, you can maintain, I know it looks crowded, but you can kind of maintain your distance and get your own little sweet spot. You heard what he said. He's threatening people with arrest if they go in the water. Your reaction to that as a fellow government executive?
Now, each jurisdiction is responsible for enforcement. It's responsible for making sure that we just get 50% capacity. And I understand that New York City has different density issues than we do. You can get up to 500,000 people on a nice day in Coney Island. And guess what? Most of them are coming by subway. I've spoken to Mayor de Blasio. I understand his rationale, and I know that he's doing what he feels is best for his residents and for their safety. And then I'm doing what I believe is best for my residents here in Nassau County. So as soon as the city decides that it's safe, that it makes sense, and it's enforceable to open up their beaches, then our Nassau residents' only restrictions will sunset.
Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Laura Curran, the Nassau County executive, former journalist, by the way. Thank you very much. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
All right. All the best. All the best.